Good morning. It is really my pleasure to introduce Janet Garreau, who is here today to talk to you about an organization that PCWS has supported for a long time. She's the executive director of Community Assisted Rides, or CARS, that's based in LaGrange. And many of you that are here or online may remember it when it was Interfaith Community Partners. And in fact, several members of our church are very active on the board. David Boxell actually hired Janet. That's the rumor I heard. The Glasscocks, Smyers, Aileen Pendleton have all been active participants there. And if I've forgotten anyone, I apologize. Just raise your hand or let us know. And Janet's going to give you a quick overview of CARS this morning, and then she will be downstairs in the Jones room. Look for her table. She's got a great display with some information, and if you have questions about anything, she'll be able to help answer those questions. Janet?
Thank you. What a blessing to be here this morning. Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Dan, for the invitation, and Janet for the lovely introduction. And for David Boxell for interviewing me in my dining room for 2 hours 9 years ago. Do you remember that? It was about April. Yes. So do I. It was wonderful. And I knew that my heart aligned with this mission. I love working with older folks. In a previous career, is when I fell in love with working with older folks. I worked at LaGrange Hospital in the volunteer department, etc. So thank you for being one of the founding churches of Community Assisted Rides. We just rebranded our name last August. We felt that we needed a name that more aligned with what we do without explaining it a lot. So we had someone on our board who was a creative person in advertising and helped us come up with our name. And then the rebrand, I liken it to building a house. We have to pick everything on the website and everything, every color, every font, what the logo looked like. It was quite the undertaking. But here we are, and we're 25 years old this year. So all of these folks who helped get this started 25 years ago in 1999, but then in 2000, as a visitation program to help older neighbors, turned into this wonderful organization of giving rides. So what we do is so simple. We serve people 60 and better to get them safe accompanied rides to places like their physician appointments and the grocery store. We do life-enhancing errands, so we'll pick up a prescription for them at Walgreens. We'll take them to the dentist. We'll take them to their exercise classes and all things like that. We have 100 rides that went out this past week. We also take folks to church. The only weekend rides we do are taking people to church. So if you have members here that just can't get here, we'd love to work with one of the church members to see if they can't scoop up that little person that's at home who would love to be in attendance like you are. We're always looking for volunteers. People ask me, do you have enough volunteers? And we will never have enough volunteers because they come and go themselves. We have snowbirds. We have people who are in and out for their own personal reasons, and we continue to grow in our size. So it's volunteers who are giving their time, their car, their insurance, their gas to be the drivers and spend some time. I always say it's the walk that's more important than the ride. It's listening to their stories and sharing your own and interacting with them to help alleviate isolation. Most of our VIPs, very important passengers, live in their own homes. 25% live in senior living, but a good, more than that, 45% or so live in their own homes, some with families, some with spouses, and some alone. And so we just want to work on that. So please come and see me at the table, have your donut and berries. I'm certainly going to partake. And I'd be happy to answer any questions. So we are currently looking for volunteer drivers. The other small programs we do are some flower deliveries. We rescue flowers from a grocery chain. We deliver library books for several local libraries. I think we're the volunteers for 7 libraries. LaGrange Park, Hodgkins, North Riverside, Westmont, Indian Prairie. So that's another opportunity to serve your community. So I look forward to meeting you downstairs And if you have any questions, I'll take them at that time. Thank you also for the financial support that you give us every year, every single year. We're grateful. Thank
Great.
you.